Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn is being scheduled for the 26th of April in London, according to Mike Coppinger. And I read from his Twitter page. Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. are finalizing a deal for an April 26th fight in London. Sources tell ESPN. The long-awaited UK grudge match will be contested at 160 pounds with a rehydration clause of 170 for the same day weigh-in. So this is an interesting detail he had added because the weight was kind of a controversial factor in the first fight, as Chris Eubank Jr. Chris Eubank Sr. stated that his son shouldn't take the fight because he fighting below 160 pounds would be quite detrimental to his health. But Chris Eubank Jr. went ahead on weigh-in day, still made the weight, but he was just unfortunately looking like a zombie, which gave a lot of credit to what Senior was saying. But with Benn, he had failed a drug test twice, which was being covered up by the UK anti-doping agency and Matchroom as at that time, before it was revealed by the Daily Mail. Now, for 3 years long, they have been battling, going back and forth, but it's from the look of things right now, UK anti-doping agency have decided to allow Conor Benn to compete in the UK. As first he was banned from competing in the UK. There was a lot of excuses or reasons that came up for why Conor had failed the drug test. There was the consumption of eggs, etc., but all were debunked and some were proven by the WBC. There was a whole lot of controversy, but I like the weight at which the fight is happening, 160 pounds. That goes a long way to favor Chris Eubank Jr. in, because Conor Benn is a natural 147 pounder, and he moving to weight class to compete at 160. Would he be able to carry his power along? Would he be as fast as he is? All those questions will need to be answers. Will need answers. So that is why we all need to see this particular fight. I don't think that it was right for the children to inherit the grudges of their parents, because it doesn't make sense to me. This is not an estate in which you leave behind for your children. But if they are benefiting from the names of their father and they are going to get paid whilst entertaining us, I'm okay for it. But at first I wasn't, because of the failed drug test. But if the authorized body have decided to let it go, who am I to still hold grudges against these two pitches? At least they are trying to make 11. So I think that one thing that would help Conor Benn in this particular fight is that there is a limit to the rehydration. If not, Chris Eubank Jr. could have rehydrated to about 180 on fight night. By 170, that is quite cool. And after that, there wouldn't be much impact if he keeps on drinking some fluids. But with Conor, I don't think that he has the experience and the skill in order to compete with Chris Eubank Jr. at where he is right now. But I understand them. It's a big money fight. They are all going to get paid. Let's see it and let's hope it gets finalized and both men put their signatures on the dotted line so that we get to entertain ourselves on the 26th of April. I believe that this is manifesting because of His Excellency Teki Al-Sheikh, boxer, and Eddie Hearn himself, who has been pushing this particular fight for a very long time. So I wish both men all the best, and I may the best man come out victorious. Thank you. Stay positive. If you have not subscribed, this is the right time to hit the subscribe button. Thank you.